Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. Thank you so much for your help with the URL filtering system ban that was almost imposed, and how we're really grateful to your help to the civil society on how you averted that. And what we're really interested in knowing is how the process started and how you got involved and how that came forward and what was your role actually in actually informing the people about how this system isn't really being put in place anymore.
Okay. But basically, I'd like to thank the civil society, especially Bolo Bhi, for bringing it to my attention. It was Sana Salim, who is spearheading the Bolo Bhi, who brought it to my attention. She sent me a direct message on this wonderful network that Twitter allows us. And I responded immediately by saying, okay, I'll contact all the concerned members of parliament who would understand the issues also. But I said, can you send me more details? And she immediately sent me the press releases and all the information about the blocking and what the blocking would do and things like that. After that, I contacted some of our members of parliament and from all different political parties. And I sent them the same information and said that we should be concerned about this issue. I also wrote to the Secretary, Ministry of Information Technology, and I asked him for an explanation. And I said the citizens are concerned, why haven't they been taken on board when taking such a major decision? I got a good response from the members of parliament saying that yes, we should support Bolo Bhi's concerns and all that. But the ministry, there was a long pause, wasn't getting any response from them. So I started calling. When I called and I left a message once saying I need at least an explanation, and the secretary was kind enough to call. And he told me that it is very interesting. The minister in charge right now of the ministry is the Prime Minister. And I was going to take it up directly with him, but he had been very busy with a number of things. When the secretary called, the secretary said that even the ministry had no idea who had initiated this whole thing, and that now it has been shelved, and that I should rest assured that it's not going to be taken up. I said, okay, it should never have actually been put there, but if you're giving me that assurance, okay, that is fine. And then later, after talking to Bolo Bhi, and I really feel that it is Bolo Bhi's team's effort that today we have been able to at least get something so retrogressive back where it belongs. But I feel that we should be concerned, and I was especially concerned about how things work in these ministries and how important decisions are neither discussed with key stakeholders or even the ministry concerned within the ministries are not informed of it. So it is a matter of concern. It could be one of the other ministries, related ministries that took, maybe the interior or others took the decision without even taking the Ministry of Information Technology on board. So it is of concern. Coordination is a concern. Taking the public into confidence is a concern. This is the responsibility of these bureaucrats and the ministries and all the consultants that are working there, to be at least taking everyone on board, informing the public what is going on, why something like this is being considered. So in that sense, I think I'm glad that at least we have a vibrant civil society that is watching over. The Parliament also needs to be constantly vigilant on such issues, and so that we are not just then taking U-turns. In this case, it was for the better. But generally, I was a bit concerned by the response I got from the Secretary.